To my loving husband, in your presence I have found the courage to be fully myself. I hope you always know that one of the best choices I've ever made was saying yes to you and choosing us. Again, I say that I am blessed beyond measure to have had the privilege of experiencing a love like yours. With love, Likho.
Trick him so I can buy him a gift. I can see it now. What? When we're arguing, nah, and then I stutter mid-argument, nah, and then like I can't find the word in English. What goes through your mind?
What goes through my mind? I won the argument.
You won the argument. Is that what you think?
I mean, that's really what's happening, because why can't you think of the next words?
Because it's in English and I don't speak English as my first language.
That means that your argument is invalid?
I mean like a real disagreement.
Oh. If it's a real disagreement,
yes,
then when you're stuttering, then I just wait. I'm just thinking, okay, I need to wait for her to gather her thoughts.
Really? That's what you think?
Because realistically speaking, I know that sometimes you just can't think of the English word or phrase that you're trying to say. Either that, or you can't put your feelings or your thoughts into words at the moment.
So you're not thinking, yeah, okay, you can't even speak English.
No, never that.
Huh. You're nicer than I thought.
We're a joke argument.
Then that's what you're thinking, yeah. But if we're like having an actual proper disagreement, then
those thoughts are good.
Okay, then I'm safe then. Because in my mind, I'm thinking, he's probably thinking, you can't even speak English, yet you're being dramatic. Okay, cool. That's the plan. Sorry.
I wanna go to a place. Are you taking a video? Because I'm not asking, not because I don't want to video, but I'm just thinking, the next thing I'm about to say, I don't know if you want to have on video.
Okay, let me pause.
And head to, once you get everything done here, head to Hermanus. And you'll see what our first stop is.
Okay. I'm excited. Okay. Is there anything in particular that I should wear? Or maybe, like, I don't know, to help me, like, don't tell me what the first thing we're gonna do is gonna be. However, I don't want to be like wearing jeans or like
Just
leggings.
Just think wine.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, just think wine.
Okay, cool.
And yeah, wear that, and then we'll pack stuff for the weekend.
Okay, cool. I'm excited. I thought we were just gonna have like a little dinner for our anniversary.
Oh man, I had this whole thing planned like for earlier, but then we couldn't.
You have to shave your cheeks too.
No, I have to let it grow out.
No, but the stubble is starting to grow out.
But I have to let it grow out so that I can grow a beard.
Nah, bro. Are you gonna wear it direct the whole way so that your hair can lay flat?
I don't know about the whole way.
But for most of the way?
Yeah, I did want to wear it direct this morning.
Okay. Let's get up.
I'm paying for something. You should get up.
Yeah, but.
I'll just.
Come here. That's an anniversary for real.
For real? Delete it.
And I'm excited to know and see what it is that we're gonna do. Are you really not gonna tell me?
I'll tell you as we get there. I mean, I have everything planned for the most part.
I'm gonna handle the GPS.
You have enough.
I don't know if I do.
Sure, because I would have done enough.
First thing in the morning, you're telling me shit. This was the plan, bro. Anna, and you're hiding it. You forgot your wedding ring, dude.
I didn't do anything.
Right. Okay. Cool. I forgot my microphone.
So I mean, that means we have to go back anyway.
I mean, we don't have to go back for my microphone. It's more your wedding ring, Mr. Married Man, whose anniversary it is today.
But I have a wedding ring.
But where is it?
It's
On your finger?
It's in a safe place.
Right. Where?
But it is in a safe place, right?
Okay, but where?
Why does it matter where? It's an anniversary. We don't need to worry about such things.
Right.
The oil and the coolant is fine. In the video that you're gonna make, I had already the whole time.
No, you did not. They're getting hot.
I rolled it down so that you can take your nice
Oh,
video.
thank you, baby.
I figured it'd look better if the window wasn't.
I honestly can't believe that it's already been a year. Mholweni. It's been a year of laughter, a year of tears, a year of happiness, a year of dancing, a year of trying new things, a year of learning to adjust, a year of change. It really just feels like we just got married yesterday. I mean, I can't even bring myself to say my husband when I'm speaking about him to other people. I mean, when I'm introducing him, sure, I could say this is my husband, but I can't say, no, let me speak to my husband. I always say, let me speak to Nomtititi, let me speak to Nomtiza, let me speak to T, let me speak to the guy that I like, let me speak to Budomde. But you'll never really hear me say my husband. Thank you, baby.
You gonna drink this Coke?
Take it in.
Didn't you have to poo on our wedding too?
I did have to poo on our wedding. And I went to go poo.
Huh?
After my nap, I took the time to go poo.
After your nap in the car?
Yeah?
In the car?
Yeah.
So after the reception?
No. So after I napped in the car and then we got off at the venue and then I was pooing and then I ran back to come.
Are you serious?
Yes. Because I was nervous.
Why have you never told me this before?
Today's our anniversary, now it's time you find out.
Why did you never tell me this?
Because it's embarrassing. I'm telling you, now I needed to poo before we said our vows. I'm sorry, love. Are you gonna be okay or do we need to get a plug-in? We finally arrived, we finally made it to... So my husband booked us a little room where we will stay the night until tomorrow, and then tomorrow we'll see I'll see, I guess, where we'll be going. He says we're going to have dinner and then a wine tasting, dinner, one of the two. But he said I don't have to dress up too fancy. I'll send Pakisha not knowing what exactly I am, where I'm going. It's a lot going on. Anyway, I thought I'd have some time to take a shower, but I don't. So I'm just gonna freshen up, clean refresh my armpits really, and then we're going to send Paul. Love, where's your toiletry bag?
In my backpack.
Can you pass it to me, please? Because the face soap, I put it in your toiletry bag. Yes, Baba. Also, I have content that I need to shoot. I'm going to show you what it looks like. So I think it's only going to be like a finishing touches kind of video. I don't have a plan, but it should come together nicely. Okay, I must slip in quickly now. I actually really like these Lumi lotions. And Ndiazbon and Pinandi's Tenga again in the future. Although I do wish they came in a few more shades. Okay, back to my irrational fear of calling him baby. He asked me, why do I never say my husband? Why don't I call him babe or baby in public? I can't. I really can't. I know we're married and it's been a year, so at this point I should probably be used to it, right? But I'm not. For some odd reason, in the back of my mind, it feels so odd going from, okay, no dating, stay away from boys. Even when you are dating, try not to be too public about your dating. And when you're in public, try not to show public displays of affection too much. Be respectful, going from that mindset to now you're allowed to do all of these things. I'm allowed to call him babe. I'm allowed to call him baby. I'm allowed to mfeketela in public. The public displays of affection part isn't really the most tricky or the most difficult. It's literally just saying, oh my gosh, ingati andiazi. And I know that in Makidim because it feels like Dia Kaisa. And the only reason why this is because I brought this for the wig, but I forgot to bring something to enhance my curls, the one that I normally use. So it makes my hair just feel so dry. It really dries out my hair, but I don't have any other options at the moment. Also, it's so annoying that as a woman you have a toiletry bag and a makeup bag that you're traveling with. As a man, you only have your toiletry bag. And you didn't even think about your toiletry bag until I started packing it. His toiletry bag in question. And of course, Dine Lunda about the fact that I'm married, but I don't know. I am using the glycerin pure soap from Clicks. It's unscented. So now something new that I'm learning, I guess, this year is going to be learning to be comfortable with calling him babe in public. And okay, in front of older folks, that's really where the issue is. Around friends, that's cool. Around people my age, that's also fine. But as soon as ungumdomdala and I see a few grays there, did you baby? Mna? Huh? I saw it, a neighbor. That's what I use to moisturize my face. So I always get so nervous whenever I have to do makeup content. So this is what I'm going to show you what's in the package. This is the Revita Lift Yaqua L'Oreal. I've never used it before. It's a hyaluronic acid serum. Ooh, anti-wrinkle. Good. Because at this rate, already said ne grays. I suspect that the wrinkles are probably gonna follow anytime soon. But I have to do some research before I use this and figure out if it's good for my skin, what the effects are gonna be on my skin, as well as when to use it and with what, because I know nothing about hyaluronic acid. And then they gave me these Lumi lotions. So essentially what a Lumi lotion is, I've been seeing a lot of the palm colored girls using this, and it's supposed to be either a body bronzer, so I can use it on my body to enhance my natural glow, or I can use it as like for my finishing touches with makeup, or as a base, so that, and mix it with the foundation, so that it has more coverage. Do you feel loved?
I feel like a statue.
I'm sorry, I can't use the stand because I can't angle the stand the way I want to. Thank you, love. In any case, reflecting on our year and how our year has been, honestly, majority of it has been positive. I mean, there were some difficult moments and difficult months. Also, it was mainly things that we really had no control over. What do you think? I put on my own face.
Very nice. You brighten up the room. But of course, you brighten up the room. That made me look very nice.
I don't know if I'm going to include that in this video. I think I am going to use a little bit of powder just to bake under my eyes to remove the shine. This is nice and glowy, but it's a bit much, I think, for under my eyes, considering I have eye bags. And I am a firm believer that if you have no control over something, why would you let it control your happiness and your interactions with other people? And Anaye, he's the same. Of course, when things happen that you have no control over around your marriage, it can leave you feeling a bit depressed and a bit sad. And however, allowing those to fester is definitely not something that we both aspire to do.
The weather is really, really boring. What is this?
The sun is gonna come back.
And we left such sunny skies in Cape Town.
Throughout this entire year, we've tried our utmost best to not let those setbacks affect us or let them dictate how our day would be, how our interaction with each other would be. We would take a step back once we realized that things are getting a bit hectic and really just take the time to reconnect and to unplug.
Careful not to get your pants dirty.
It is smaller because they said they were making it smaller, at the very least making the boot. And also, I think what has really helped us kuyo yonke lo journey is seeing the ways in which Jehovah has really blessed us and helped us and supported us, and seeing how he's brought us closer together even through those trials. So far, I wouldn't say marriage has been difficult, because the marriage itself isn't or wasn't the thing that was difficult. At the very least, this is from our observation. So we're just gonna go wine tasting and then maybe just come back tomorrow. For what time are we leaving for the second part of our trip?
Leaving here to Neisner. After we eat here, then we go.
We don't have a specific time when we have to arrive.
We have to, no? I just know that I want to check out, we have to check out here by 10:30.
Okay, cool.
Latest. We can check out earlier than that. I think 10:30, maybe we can, if it's nice tomorrow, hopefully, maybe we can come to the beach and then have some lunch and then head out.
I agree with you. Cool. As I was saying, the marriage itself really wasn't that difficult. Of course, there's adjustments that you need to make here and there, and things that you need to do to accommodate the person that you love.
Years ago, someone told me I should take courage when it comes to love, right there.
Ayini ni nani. I finally got him on video. Well, a snippet. Mamela.
Only know you love her when you let her go.
That's a nice harmony.
That's the harmony that the lyrics
Yeah. Okay, masibuyele kwinto serious. Some things are a lot easier to learn, to undo, or maybe to identify that they need to be undone or unlearned, which makes it slightly easier. Nakona, you're not going through that journey uwedwa, so you have that support and that extra push. But it's been things happening around and outside of umchado wetu that were proving to be challenging. Just a reminder that of why I started this channel. For me, it's always been to document our journey, to document our growth, to document our transition into adulthood and into being a married couple. So not necessarily for the entertainment of others, but really just to allow us to have something we can reflect on 10, 20, maybe even 30 years down the line, to reflect on our mindsets, where we were, how we were feeling, etc. So this vlog in particular is literally just for us.
I'll just bring in my nose.
My intention is always to create something that someone can learn from. More my future kids can learn from, but if anyone else can learn from it too, then that's great.
All of them will. Soft.
Is it?
Very soft flavor.
Thank you.
Huh?
I look like an adult now.
I actually do look like an adult now. Look like a grown man. Do I look like an adult?
Yeah? Well, yes, actually.
In what way? Have I aged?
Sometimes, I'm not saying you aged, but you look, I mean, even when we were dating, you look like you could be taken for a child.
Still.
Even
I
with,
feel like now I look a bit older.
you do, but without your makeup, you could still be taken for a child.
I mean, I got asked what grade I'm doing just 2 days ago.
Yeah, exactly. So,
I think it's the height.
but it's not just the height though. It's like your face is very, not childish, but like it's very young. Like the way that your face looks, you have no wrinkles. You have a very young looking face.
Bro, I'm starting to have smile lines. Smile lines, and then I'm noticing slight creep.
If you have smile lines, that means you're smiling. And if you're smiling, it means you're happy, right?
Okay.
Right? Because if you're smiling, like if you're developing smile lines, that means that these creases are there all the time. Right? If they're there all the time, then you're just
I
smiling.
think you're happy because of my demise.
I'm happy because you're smiling a lot. I'm happy because I'm making you happy. Good.
How do you think I can help you?
But I also worry about.
It's pretty late now. It's like literally way past midnight. But I'm going to show you what this makeup looks like, and it's still there. It's actually without primer or finishing spray, and it's still there. I think the blush when I shade it, I knew because I dabbed it off a little bit because it was a bit too much. But other than that, my makeup is still there. I'm just very tired. And and this is where I turn cameras off. We had dinner after what I showed you, and I laptop cameras off, just nanaye and I'm so excited because it's the first time I've ever successfully kept something from him. I'm so good night. I got the lyrics all wrong then. And now it was time for the second part of our trip. I was super excited but I'll admit I was not really looking forward to the long drive, because that was apparently supposed to take about maybe 4, maybe 5, maybe even 6 hours. So I wasn't really looking forward to that aspect. Although I was looking forward to spending more time with my husband as usual. I won't like it, but by the time siyasafika ndifike imbundu zam zimuncu, I was so tired of ukuhlala phansi. Anyway, I digress. Before actually leaving Hermanas, we thought, why not stop for breakfast before Sihambe? Just something small to hold us over, and then we'd obviously get some food or snacks along the way until Sidisio Fika. So we went back to fix pool, because remember we tried to come here the previous day, but the weather was really bad and then it started to drizzle.
So should we go and eat somewhere else?
I mean, it's gonna be 11 and 8 minutes.
In 8 minutes. Oh, cool. Small. No. Definitely not. And then the sandwich.
The front. When you're building a concrete wall, but no, I answered my own question. I was gonna say, I wonder how.
Mr. Husband, what's next on our itinerary?
Next on our itinerary is to head to Naisna.
Are we gonna stop along the way if we see something pretty?
We can.
Cool.
We definitely can.
How long is this drive gonna be?
1.5 hours.
Cool.
But it's gonna be worth it.
And how does it feel being married for a year? A full year.
It feels amazing. It's a surreal feeling, really. But the year went by so fast.
You know what I was thinking?
What?
I was thinking about how when we were dating, we prayed for this.
What exactly?
To finally, because we were long distance, to finally be together.
Yeah.
To be able to take trips together.
Yeah.
And stuff.
And now we're living our prayers.
Trevor truly came through for us. Bang. Passenger princess forever. I was gonna say for the day, but then I realized I'm always the passenger princess. When are you gonna unbox your what?
When we get to our accommodation.
Oh man. Okay, cool. So he's only gonna show you guys.
Yeah, why is it even showing me this route?
What route?
Look, this is the direct route on N2. But now I'm saying I can also go that way if I want
Why
to.
would you want to?
Well, I don't know.
It's a whole hour.
A whole hour more.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, bro. We're going on a trip.
In our favorite rocket ship,
Going through the stars.
little Roystein,
Hi, my boy.
they're ready to explore
There's a world to try.
our new family. Oh, Kishan, one thing that I think my camera did not capture kakuhle is just how beautiful and scenic this route was. And Shemumi and Mom was working really hard to pass trucks and buses and stuff along the way, but I went and ruined it by needing to pee. You'll catch up to them again and then you'll pass them. Nah? You want some? Yeah. So it's apparently a mental race that men do or make with other cars when they're driving long distance. Let me know if yours does this too, because anywho, we finally made it to Naisna. I wish about the 3 hours and 19 minutes that we had of this whole trip went by as quickly as seconds as E5 like it did in this video.
From in the car that. Yeah. I think. You're gonna need your box too.
Which one? Oh yeah. So that's gonna be your plan.
Okay.
I can carry it. Because you're carrying so many things already.
I do have a hand free.
Okay, cool. You can take it. Are you sure?
Yeah, so be careful with this box.
You want me to carry it?
No. So far, I'm good.
Nope, they're not.
These snacks here.
They're not. She said, how do I have to go?
Because you need to help me.
I'm just a girl.
You need to help me.
I don't
bro.
want to.
You must.
It's so far, dude.
I know, but you must help me.
No, I don't want to.
Oh. I think you're too far. I think you're way too far.
How did we end up on the floor?
How did you even land on your feet? At least.
I'm not going anywhere, dude. Dude. I don't want to go.
Go.
No, it's all the way downstairs. Okay, so as much as I know that our drive was only about 4 hours long, and we stopped in Hermanus, which took away 2 hours out of the entire 6 that it would have been to get to Nazna. But I felt so tired. I genuinely felt so tired. But Biskansan also pumla apa, so we definitely were not going to just do nothing. That's cold.
More family oriented.
Is it?
And there's boat cruises on Breton on the Sea. Yes.
You do realize that you're the one that bought my phone, right? So if you throw it in the water, like, you have to buy a new one.
I have to buy a new one, but now you don't have a phone.
Then I'll use your phone for content. Then what?
But you can't be with me 24/7. Then what?
I can try.
No, you can't because you have to work. Because
You don't have to make content when I'm at work. Anyway.
what about when? And that's not fair.
What?
It's not fair.
What's not fair? What's not fair?
It's just life.
I saw you looking at my back. I saw you. I am a married woman.
It's no surprise. It's no shock, bro. I'm allowed to.
Of course, you and I would fold them when we were told to just throw them in.
It feels like the nice thing to do.
It does. Because we would give it the ready for a date.
Getting ready for a date.
Okay, I want to upload this on Instagram so that I can decide on what to
Oh yeah, I haven't actually looked up. I don't look up these places on Instagram.
So you just made it, you didn't even see it?
I did. I saw pictures on Google. I do it the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, you are very old-fashioned actually. Because I wanted to. So I was initially going to wear a little black dress with Christian loop shoes. However, he's shown me what the place looks like, and I think that's going to be a little bit too dressy. So I'm going to dress down and wear linen shorts. I guess I don't know what to call the top, but I'll show you what it looks like, as well as the kitten hill, and it's dressed down but still cute. What happened?
She said, as she was giving me the iron board, she says,
And you're sure this was unintentional?
yeah, I can see by her expression and how, like, the light in her eyes.
Did you realize it?
No.
What did she say?
She's like, you know, there's really a difference between African people and Western people.
In what?
And she's like the African person, they just go out in a shirt and trousers and they just go. But you Western people are so neat. And I'm trying to wrap my hand. I think that's exactly what she said.
Wait, what did she say?
Right? You can't wrap your head around it, right?
Wait, okay, so she said there's a
The difference between Western people and African people.
What's the difference?
African people will just put on like trousers and shirt and they just go. But like with you, the Western people, like you guys are so neat. She was complimenting how neat we dress.
Okay.
Right?
But I'm not Western, I'm African.
But I think she knows that she hears my
She hears
accent.
your accent, so she thinks.
She knows I'm Western.
Gosh. She was just racist. She was
I mean,
unintentionally.
you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? I heard that and I walked away and I'm like, huh.
How do I feel about what you just said?
So,
The woman was too stunned to speak.
I know that I've been complimented. And
So we'll take it as a compliment.
we'll take it as
move
a
on.
compliment, and she's so sweet.
She's very sweet.
Oh,
she's
she's so
very
sweet.
nice. Oh, she's so nice.
And I get the vibe from them. Oh, whatever they prepare for dinner looks so good.
It smells good. Did you see it?
They were eating. I think that's their mom that's with them.
Oh,
Or his mom or her mom, but they're all speaking the same language.
Makes sense because I heard the language as well, and I was thinking it must be one of their moms.
But yeah, I can tell that the kind of people that they are, they're very kind, very sweet people, but at the same time, they're like they'll get down to business if they need
Yes.
to.
Yeah, I also.
That's the vibe that I get.
I also got that vibe from them. But they're nice. They're very nice. I like them. I really like them.
You know what? Sucks. Okay, no, it's fine. I can wear that tomorrow.
What?
Ah, but this is fancy. I wanted to wear these.
Let me see.
These.
But that matches nicely with.
It does match with what you're wearing. But
What?
we didn't plan to match, did we?
Oh, fudge it. Did we do it again?
I need it again because I was thinking.
What are you filming?
I wanted to film just taking it out. But then if I post it on Instagram, that direction is not going to work.
Why?
Sideways. Because it's sideways only for YouTube.
No, I'm stealing content of you making content.
I thought I was going to record a get ready with me, or at the very least show you my outfits before putting them on, but I didn't have enough time because we both got distracted watching Avatar.
Yeah. Waves isn't swim. Look cute. Very handsome, sir. Very, very handsome. Whose husband are you again?
Yours?
Thank you.
Now, of course, date nights are practically sacred. No phones, no recording, but I did capture a few moments before we actually started our date and accidentally captured one embarrassing moment. You'll see. Into embi ke that I have started to do unintentionally is I have no idea where we were throughout this entire staycation of ours. I cannot even name one place that we were. Okay, no, I'm lying. I can name Fix. That's the only place I actually remember. Otherwise, I don't know what everything else was called. Anywho, remember that embarrassing moment I just mentioned? Yeah, that was it. Firstly, I didn't mean to be recording this entire walk. Augustine, how on earth could I slip and fall? Because the floor was dry. There was absolutely nothing on that floor, but I had to say something and I had to chuckle and giggle. Ngoba look and to lose me. Yo, inhloni, even as can do is fihla.
And Kate.
B&B definitely has games. What's that?
So let's start in the middle. Thank you.
On our last day, we wanted nothing more than just to rest and take each other in, take in where we are, take in the last few days, reflect on the last few days, reflect on the year and a few things that we want to do differently. Kunyaka wethu wesibini, and really just take a breather. But we wanted to do that somewhere cute and aesthetic, but we couldn't find where we were actually going, and we ended up getting lost.
Are we trying to find another place, or are we trying to figure out?
This place. I think we should run to where we went to Breton on Sea. Now we went that. I think we should have gone that way.
Okay, so we're gonna try and make a U-turn.
Yeah.
Poor fool. Do you see how narrow this road is? It's literally, it's a two-way road, but it only allows one car at a time. And there's a ditch, some cliff of some sort on one, or there's a ditch on one side and a cliff on the other. And we had to make a U-turn. Ingaskin do is, yeah, okay. So we finally found a beach. One thing that we both have in common, which I'm sure you've seen in some of our other videos, is that Singodora the Explorer. We will explore and we are both very curious. He's a lot more fearless than I am. Nandilikwala, so there's no way I'm gonna go all the way up there. Cindy's Bonangogo on my death certificate. Imagine Kubalwe, cause of death, fell off a cliff, fell off a mountain, fell off of it into the ocean. Haibo, cause of death in Janle.
And how is there sand up here? There is your person. How did you get up there? Yo! Yes! Where? Over here? Hi, Bonum Teaser. Did you climb here? Go see, I'm rock climbing. Way!
Where did I find that
Okay, let me try and climb.
Are you sure? I can do it. Woo, woo. Let me take it.
Don't lose it, right?
I'm giving all of this back to you as soon as you come up. You have the bag. Be very careful, baby.
I'm too short and I have this damn nail.
Likho. I pulled myself up.
By holding on to what?
I don't remember. I just know that I found a foothold. I found a foothold and I stepped up and then pulled myself up.
Nope. Doesn't look like I can.
I'm did. Yay. But how am I gonna get down? That's the only thing I could think of. The view from up here was great though. It really was great. However, I could definitely see my cause of death. And it's not what I would prefer. My cause of death, yeah, must be a simple fell asleep, didn't wake up.
Whoa. Yeah, look at that. That was so
When we
cool.
finally made it out of the cave bowl thing and we walked all the way back to where we were initially, a stranger came up to us and sent us a video that she took. Honestly, I don't think I could have asked for a better staycation or a better anniversary destination. And what made it even better is the fact that I got to spend it with my husband. So I'm very grateful that he decided to surprise me with this trip. It was amazing.